This is Mark. Mark is still on hold from last episode. Now, isn't that just the most exciting thing you've ever heard? Don't we all just love being on hold? Listening to worthless and absolutely infuriating background music while our prepaid airtime steadily vanishes into thin air and we could be doing literally anything else besides waiting for someone to answer their phone. Now, although it's a lot of fun to talk about being on hold, maybe we should check in on Drunkle Jack. Wasn't he in a fire or something? I think he was. What happened to him? Jack was rushed to hospital in critical condition after he, utterly sloshed on cheap white wine, burnt down his landlord's home in the pursuit of crispy golden goodness. Needless to say, he burnt the crap out of his nuggets. But more importantly, Drunkle Jack is gone. But from the ashes rises Jack the Phoenix. Jack the Phoenix looks just like Drunkle Jack, but he takes more responsibility for his actions. Jack the Phoenix also drinks a little bit less and doesn't forget about breakfast before a long day of drinking. He also wears sunglasses now because his future is just so bright. Don't get me wrong, he's still gonna live in a garden shed, but he has so much more space for activities now, since his alcoholism can now be fueled with fewer cases of wine. What's more is that Jack's landlord, whose house he burned to ashes, actually had fire insurance. Thankfully, she'd heard about Zebunisso Alimova on the radio just 1 week prior to the fire and spoke to her just in time. Can you believe it? Zebunisso warned her about the dangers of not having home insurance, especially when you have an undomesticated, drunk old man on your property cooking with hot oil on a daily basis. Anyway, let's go check in on Mark. Jeez, he looks old and stressed. But, would you believe it? He's actually got through. He's actually on the phone with another human being. What the hell do you want? Barks the mortgage advisor on the other side. A house, I think? Mark replies gingerly.
You think? Call me when you've made up your mind.
Is the last thing Mark hears before he gets hung up on. So, don't be like Mark. Don't waste your precious time and your hard-earned money with the rude, the unprofessional, and the lazy. Life is simply too short to speak to Muppets. So don't even bother. Rather speak to Zebunisso Alimova. She's not a Muppet, she's a bloody professional. Zebunisso is efficient, she is effective, and she is the hardest working mortgage advisor in the industry. Zebunisso stays up late and does everything she can because Zebunisso cares about her clients. Just go and ask him. I dare you. Nay, I double dare you. Nay, I triple nightmare dare you to go and find me an unhappy client because I've never heard of one. So don't give up on your home ownership dreams before you've had a chat with Zebunisso. There is a reason they call her the mortgage master. Don't waste any more time. Phone this number, email this address, make an appointment. Whether you're looking for a personal loan, a humane mortgage rate, or chicken nugget fire insurance, Zebunisso has got you covered.